Filinvest will always be in my heart.
And I have learned that art of making people happy.
One, do not stop until an item or an issue is resolved.
Parang ang saya-saya po nila, kahit simpleng bagay lang po.
For Filinvest, that the company provided me with opportunities for self-development.
If someone believes in you, live up to it and repay it with good words. There are things that only you and you alone can do or do better than all the rest.
I can say I am happy where I am now.
I still remember my first day at Filinvest Alabang. When I joined in 1996, the company is still young. I think 2 taon pa lang siya noon. Nung bago nga na ako sa Filinvest, ang buhok ko makapal pa noon at saka itim. Ngayon, nakita mo medyo manipis na at nagiging gray na rin. Reporting for work in Filinvest Alabang is like you are going into the jungle. Kasi puro puno, malalaking puno. Century-old acacia trees. Ganon ang Filinvest Alabang o yung sinasabi nilang Alabang Stock Farm. Kung nasaan yung entrata, nandun yung Big Bang in Alabang. Way back 1996. Ang unang building na tumayo dito ay yung Festival Soccer Mall. Karamihan sa mga ginagawa noon ay land development o yung construction ng mga kalsada, drainage, water system. Sa ngayon, masasabi ko na mas marami tayong puno ngayon na nakatayo. We have more than 5,000 different tree species na nakatanim ngayon dito sa Filinvest City. At yung mga date palms natin, dito na natin pinopagate ay more than 1,000 pieces yan. Hindi lang sa Filinvest Alabang, kasama yung ibang Filinvest project as far as Cebu. Accomplishment para sa akin na may pagmamalaki ko even sa aking mga anak na mga kaibigan na dumadaan at tumatawag sa akin. And to me, Filinvest will always be in my heart.
Ang most unforgettable experience ko po dito sa Filinvest, nung nag-start po ako nung year 2006, na-assign po ako sa task na fixed asset, tapos nagsimula po ako from the scratch talaga. Tapos, documents po na hawak, nag-physical count po kami. And isa pa po, nung sa issuance ko rin ng office supplies, as office supplies custodian, pag na-issuance ko sa isang department, kahit isang ballpen lang po yung binibigay ko sa kanila, ay sinasabi po nila, ay thank you, parang ang saya na po nila.
To me, the best thing about being an employee of Filinvest is I'm being part of company's growth. Siyempre, the success of Filinvest is also my success. I'm thankful for Filinvest that the company provided me with opportunities for self-development. So my advice is use every opportunity to do your work to the best of your ability.
Kinonsidered ko lahat at naging boss ko sa Contracts Admin Department. Engineer Ricardo J. Villarosa, si Architect Juanito Itabliso, si Engineer Romeo T. Bautista, or RTV as we call him. He is a good motivator and he believes in us that we can be all good leaders too. Ang natutunan ko sa kanya, if someone believes in you and trusted you, live up to it and repay it with good works for the benefits of the group and the company. Yan ang tatlo kong naging boss. May seryoso, may mahilig kumain, may stricto konti, pero kaya naman tama. That's all. I love you all.
On the valuable lessons that I learned from Filinvest during my 10-year stay, I would say that one of which is follow through, where one, do not stop until an item or an issue is resolved. And another item is MEPF. MEPF stands for Mechanical, Electrical, Plumbing, and Fire Protection. being a civil engineer, I'm not exactly an expert on those fields, but being the head of construction group in our department, it's of course inevitable, or it's incumbent upon me to at least know deeper about these fields. Well, to me, those are two of the things that I believe are important in doing my role as construction team head.
When I started with ProPlus in November of 2001, there were only 10 sellers. Now the group has grown into 900 sellers. It is not an easy task, but I've always seen to it that I make the sellers know what the policies are and make them understand how these are implemented. If there is one group that taught me a lot in Filinvest, it's the sellers themselves. They've taught me how to be sincere, and I have learned that art of making people happy about being terminated. It's not really ending their stay in real estate. It's just maybe opening some other doors for them. I will always enjoy working with them and with my peers as well.
It has been a good 10 years for me here in Filinvest. In terms of learning, in terms of counting the goals I've met. But those are just fruits. What I appreciate the most here is the trust. It's more in the trust talaga. Trust in leading a project, trust in driving a team. However glamorous it is in project debt, no? Being in the front line and all, the expectations are huge. Our targets are baseline for profits, commitments to end users. But despite all the frailties, I feel I'm still being trusted. And with that, I am very much grateful. I can say I am happy where I am now.
I have often been asked why I chose to stay this long in Filinvest, especially when all my contemporaries, the original executives of FAI, have left the company. Nowadays, it's very rare to see someone staying in just one company for 10, 15, or in my case, 20 years. People ask me if I have a rewarding, meaningful career. I guess everyone has his own definition of success, of self-fulfillment. To me, the secret of having a meaningful career is to find your purpose. Once you know your purpose, then everything that you do makes sense to you. The work you do becomes easy because you are driven by a purpose. Also, it is important to know your special gift. All of us were created differently by God, and He gave us unique talents and abilities. We all have a special gift, a special skill or ability. There are things that only you and you alone can do or do better than all the rest. Find that special gift and harness it. When you are able to harness that gift, you make a difference to the company. You contribute in a special way, you become relevant to the company. So in behalf of all the service awardees, I wish to thank Filinvest and top management, especially Mrs. Yap, for the trust and the opportunity to contribute in our own way to the success of Filinvest.